Hello, my name is Pratik Kok, and in this video, I'll be walking through a prototype that I designed for Prosper's Student Careers website. This was a really fun opportunity for me to showcase my skills in human-centered design and to also practice designing intuitive user interfaces using Figma. As a student myself, I know that managing and keeping track of job applications can get very messy. A lot of us rely on spreadsheets, phone reminders, or just try to remember everything in our heads, and that doesn't always work. That's why I designed a solution that helps students easily browse, manage, and apply for jobs all in one place through a single streamlined dashboard. The idea is that students can search and browse for jobs on Prosper like they normally do, but then they can track each application's progress step by step, so they always know where they're at, whether they're still deciding, have already applied, or are waiting to hear back. The goal is to make sure that the whole process is much more organized and way less stressful. My solution sticks closely to Prosper's existing design. It's simple, clean, and easy to use. So let's start with the current jobs page. So let's say that I'm interested in applying for this UI UX design internship. Instead of applying straight away, I can just shortlist it so that I can come back to it later. Now when I go to my personal dashboard, I can see something that looks like a Kanban board. The board is divided into three main sections. On the left, I've got my saved jobs. These are roles that I have bookmarked or maybe even started the application for, but have not submitted yet. In the middle, I've got my applied jobs. These are positions that I've actually submitted an application for, but I'm currently waiting to hear back from. And on the right, I organize my jobs based on their final outcome. So this is filtered into applications that have progressed into offers or applications that have closed due to unsuccessful outcomes or expiry. As you can see, the internship that I shortlisted earlier is now added as a tile in the saved column, and if I want to progress this opportunity into the next stage, all I have to do is click on it, which expands to show the full job description from where I can submit my application directly. Once I apply, the tile automatically moves to the applied column, which helps keep everything in order without me doing any extra work. One big pain point for students is not knowing what's happened after they apply. So I included status updates in the dashboard. For example, it might say that your application has been viewed. And that kind of feedback helps students feel much less in the dark and gives them much more clarity about where they stand in the application process. Another helpful feature is that even while I'm inside the dashboard, I can still browse and search for new roles. Using the sidebar on the left, I'm able to view recommended positions, and if I like something that I see, I can simply bookmark it and it instantly shows up in the saved section of my board. It's a seamless process. And what's great about this layout is that it gives me a full view of all of the opportunities that I actually want to see, while keeping everything sorted by stage. In the top right corner, there's also a toggle where I can filter jobs based on characteristics such as industry, city, or opportunity type. So let's say that I was successful in my internship application. I will now get a notification on my dashboard, and the tile will automatically move into the progress section, so it's clear what the final outcome was. And from here, I'll be able to view my offer. On the other hand, if I lose interest in a job, or if it expires, I can just manually drag it over into the closed section. That way, I can always keep my board clean and up to date. I also made sure that the dashboard is intuitive, especially for first-time users. It's clear what each section means, how to interact with the tiles, and what to expect at each stage of the application process. Thank you very much for watching my video. I hope that you enjoyed this walkthrough of my Prosper prototype.